See if this is working. I've not streamed in a while, so the internet tubes to Twitch are rusty. I think this might be overlapping with the other stream. Is anyone in here? Wonder if it just takes a little while to load. Don't worry, I'll be looking at the camera once I actually confirm that someone is watching and that I didn't break anything. Is this working? Hello? Any zombies? Well, that's strange. Huh. Well, this is gonna be weird. Just gonna mute this real quick. Okay. Well, it's playing an ad. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm not seeing anybody post in chat, which is the only way that I know that anybody's watching. So I'm guessing it's going to take a little while for things to populate. Waiting for this exceptionally long ad to go. Okay. Well, it looks like I am live and nothing looks broken, but I wonder if the notification settings are busted. So it does look like it's working. But I haven't seen anybody chat, so I wonder if something's busted on my end. Post if it's busted. Let's see. Okay. I'm guessing most people are still watching the Patreon stream, but we'll set up our own little thing here. We'll have our Cosa Nostra. Okay. So now I'm seeing people are chatting. Did the other stream let out? I don't know. For some reason, this reminds me of like during when you go to a movie theater and you see a bunch of people like kind of walking around the lobby and you realize, oh, one of the movies just let out. So I wonder if that's the case because I wasn't able to watch the Patreon stream. So I'm guessing that's what happened. Is everybody was watching the other stream and now they're watching this stream? Anyway, hi. Welcome to MinnMax. Oh, okay, so the other stream is still going, so it's going to be overlapping. But, I mean, I imagine most of our audience is filled with millennials and whatnot. I imagine that you guys know how to multitask and have both streams going at once, Like, that's just a thing that just happens, And I mean, at some point, you guys can watch two audio streams. It's fine. It's fine. Plus, I mean, I guess it's just more viewer numbers across the board. So just keep those tabs open. Dedicate 100% of your internet to this. But okay, let's just actually start for real now. Welcome everybody. This is my, I want to say, second actual playthrough of Resident Evil, the original, the Resident Evil, the one with the mansion in it. And you can tell that you can tell that it's my second playthrough because you can see all of my 24 technically other saves that I was mashing through constantly because that game let me save a lot. So great. So now I can load this up. I'm gonna load up my clear data. It's actually been a while since I played it. Yeah, there are no timestamps on that save. So I don't know when the last time I played it was, but it's definitely been a while. Do I like Dead by Daylight, says Emin Goldie. I I do. I think I was maybe the person at Game Informer that by the time Game of the Year came around, I was like, this should be in our top 50. I think I was the only person at the time who made an argument for it. But I have not played it since launch, since around launch time. But we are going to do the once again. Thanks for the subscription, Average Snorlax. That's awesome to see. We're going to once again this thing. What difficulty do you all want to go on? This is not a knife only run. This is a whatever I can only run, I guess. What difficulty should we start on? Should we just go? I'm not gonna do hard, but other than that, I'm willing to do whatever. Do we want to do a very easy run? Okay, so I'm hearing the first suggestion is normal. Resident Evil. What costume should I use? I'm gonna use Jill because I just like those 2 extra item slots. I know that Chris has more health and stuff, but I think the lock picking and the extra item slots I just cherish too much to let go. So we have 3 outfits. We have whatever this is. We have original, and we have the RE5 one, which you can tell she has her Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance. Okay, I'm going with okay, I have 1 vote for paintball and 1 vote for classic. Next one is a tiebreaker. Unless it's for this one, for the BSAA one. So next vote wins. Okay, classic. Alright, we're gonna... Everyone wants the different outfits. It's very competitive, but I think canonically, it's Jill. Chris is there, and he's being a weirdo.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter.
Let me know if there are any audio issues, because this is
Bravo Team.
I have not streamed in a while. This is a very different setup than I had the last time I streamed. This is Jill's story. Yeah.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Outlandish means. Not the word.
The Bravo team was sent in to
It's an outlandish report that someone was attacked by 10
lost
people.
Contact.
Look, Chris.
I'm low, game is high. Let's see what
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict.
Not a ton, but I can maybe raise my gain slightly.
Body of Kevin.
Kind of a little bit. Okay. Let me know how that sounds.
We continued
watching
our
these audio
search for
levels
the other
and
members,
a little better.
And it turned into
Let me know how that works. I'm moving my microphone closer also. I'm doing all of the Twitch suggested things, I guess. I don't know. I always like a good remaster that lets you view both kinds of cutscenes, and I think for this one, I would have loved to get my cursor off of the screen. I would have loved to watch the original, really poorly acted cutscenes, because I've never played. No, actually, this is my 3rd one through Resident Evil, because I played the original Resident Evil, not this one, not the remake, on the DS. I played I think it was called Deadly Silence, was the version of Resident Evil that I played, and I don't think that was a very good version. I don't think people liked it. But that's the one that I played, where I think you could... I want to say there was some touchscreen integration with the knife, where you would slash on the bottom screen of the DS and it would slash on the screen. I don't know if it was like a quick access thing, you could always do that no matter where you were, or if it was a thing where whenever you used your knife, switch to your knife, you had to swipe across the screen to cut the zombies up. But that was my first exposure to the original Resident Evil. Have I tried World End Club? Do I have any interest in checking out World End Club? Marginally. I feel like I've played 2 of the non-airy games. I've played 999 and I've played what was it called? Virtue's Last Reward, and I liked 999. Wasn't super hot on Virtue's Last Reward.
Make for that mansion!
But I think I ended up never playing the last one. I don't remember what it's called. But I feel like of the successors to that series, I think wasn't AI the Somnium Files? Was that the one that people really liked? That people wanted to
There are only 3 stars
play?
members
Well,
left
that I
now.
wanted to play.
Captain Wesker.
Oh yeah,
Barry,
some
and
stuff
myself.
isn't happening with the mansion.
We don't know where Chris is.
They were attacked by like totally normal dogs. It looked like just completely run-of-the-mill average dogs.
Not quite your ordinary house.
And so Chris is gone. They were
Hey, Wesker,
I want to say
where's
they're Alpha
Chris?
Team, and they were investigating Bravo
Jill,
Team, who was
no.
doing like a routine exercise.
I don't
that
want to
was,
go back out there.
Upended
got
when they
to
were attacked by just the
that?
most normal dogs you've ever seen.
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and
So
investigate.
now this guy Wesker, who
I'm going with
pretty sure he's cool. He's a cool
Chris
guy.
and I go back a long way.
And
All right.
Barry's here as
You
well.
two go.
So these are the
I'll
3
secure this
remaining
area.
characters.
Stay sharp.
And Jill, who's kind of like, I think she's the newest member of the Stars. So that's where we're starting. We're in this mansion. We're just holding up here. Barry's got what looks like the biggest magnum I've ever seen, and I've seen my fair share of magnums. Famous dining room. Okay, so this is why I think this is why with this release this clicked with me. RE1 did. This is right here. This is the good stuff. This is being able to move like you would in a normal video game without having to resort to like doing this, like having to like rotate first and then move forward. This is right here. This is the stuff. This is real gamer-ish. So now we're gonna pick up these ink ribbons, which if you remember Classic Resident Evil, you have to use to save. So I think now's a good time to say. I think, yeah, aim. I don't want to fire, but I'm guessing it's right trigger. Okay, so we're in this place. I really like some good preset camera angles.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Barry thinks I should take a look at this.
Blood.
I'm a tank in real life, so this is no good. Oh yeah, I guess
Jill,
it was nice to see tank
See
representation.
if you can find any other
But
clues.
I just think
I'll
most
be
people bounced off
examining
of
this.
it, and I think it really
Let's
set
just hope it's not
tanks back.
Chris's.
I don't know. I feel like every time I make jokes like that, I'm like treading on thin water. Okay. So there's blood here. What could that possibly be about? Oh, okay. I wasn't looking there, but I guess I will take emblem. So one thing to know about me. Okay, we're gonna examine an item from the status. Oh, this is. I thought this was like something that was on this. You can examine items. What? Okay. So you can examine that, and it's like, there's nothing unusual. It's galled all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. So I think there was one puzzle. I think the last time I remember very distinctly, the last time I got stuck in this game was that I needed to pop open a key or something, inspect a key to like uncover some sort of secret, and I just could not figure it out. And I wandered every hall in this dang game and wasn't able to get it. But yeah, so one of the things I do like is it has that map system that everyone loves, where you'll see that it says 100% items versus in progress, and this room is very much still in progress because you haven't gotten all the items. I love that stuff. I don't know that I'm gonna 100% stuff here, but that is just such a fun, like, innate puzzle mechanism to just say, like, you haven't found anything in this room, but I think you can. First time here, hoping to see Suriel freak out. So here's the thing that I was mentioning earlier, was that I'm not a big horror person because they just don't do much for me. So I very rarely get freaked out by this kind of stuff. I had maybe like one jump scare in Village, and that was kind of unintentional. It wasn't really a spoiler. It was basically I opened a door as Lady D was coming into it, so I just like got a face full of her coming into a door, which is, hey, not a bad thing. But it was definitely like the one time where I was like, ah. Okay, an emblem of a sword. So everyone keep track of these, because I think one of the big things in this mansion is swords versus like chest and head and legs, I think. So everyone remember that is a sword door. So I think what I'm gonna do, because this is a horror game, an emblem of armor is carved into it. So that one's an armor sword. Yeah, what are we even doing here? I just like this game. I think this is a really cool adventure game with like resource management. But I think every time I get scared or that I see a spooky moment, I'm just gonna say that's spooky. And I think we can just assume that I would freak out like I would, like I would if this was a horror movie that I was very scared of. So that guy, that's a spooky. I think we can definitively call that a spooky. So I don't want any of that. So I'm gonna walk back in here. I'm gonna leave.
Barry!
Zero gets underrated in conversation.
Look out! It's a monster!
Barry, heads up!
Let me take care of it! What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
You killed somebody? What? So yeah, that was definitely our first spooky there. But I guess now we have to go back to Wesker. What is this clock? When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Okay. Looking at this, a picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. I think you have to find a piece of a sword or something like that. Okay. Borders on my screen. I do like this door opening animation though. I think it's cool that we kept it. Tag yourself on the left knight.
Wesker!
Oh, I'm definitely a left knight guy.
Jill, help me look for him.
Talk about a splitting
Let's not
headache.
leave this hall.
Good idea.
Let's look for him, but let's not leave this hall. Okay. What does that mean? Well, Barry, I'm pretty sure we have 100% of the items. My map is telling me as much. There's no way Wesker is in here. But I guess we can go down these steps. I'm also a sucker for a good stair walking animation. I love it when games do this. When your entire character slows down to approach stairs. I think that's super cool. Better finish searching the hall first, or Barry's gonna kill me. Hello everybody. Hello, I mean Leafeon. I don't know why I've seen your name so many times and yet I can never read it on first blush. Better finish searching the hall first. Better finish searching the hall first. I wonder what that means. Do I just need to go up these steps? Anytime where they force the camera, you know it's gonna be spooky. Yeah. I feel like we've only had one spooky so far. Which is fine. You know, you can take your time. So it's a slow burn. So does this count as the hall? I don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here. Although I wonder, what made you want to stream Remake? I think it's mostly beating Village and kind of thinking it might be my second favorite Resident Evil, but then realizing this is my second favorite Resident Evil and trying to, I'm basically playing this to remind myself whether or not I like this more than Village, which is a weird reason to play a game.
Barry.
I still like this. I'm pretty sure I like this game,
nothing.
right? Remember?
What's going on around
2015?
here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Just kind of want to get
Chris,
familiar
and now
with it.
Wesker.
There's not much we can do.
Although to be fair, I'm not really internalizing the story.
I'll
you know, the
investigate
lore,
the dining
very
room again.
important.
Okay, then. I'll
The
try
seminal
the door on
entry in the
other side.
series.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
You could easily get lost and
Okay.
not find 100% of the items. That'd be tragic.
I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Is that where the Master of Unlocking line would be?
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
6 is the only
it?
one I've never beat.
Okay.
Anyone think it's going worth back to? Man, I've also kind of been thinking about playing Resident Evil 6 again because I've only played it once, and it was one of the most frustrating experiences I've ever had with the game. For a number of, I don't think it's the worst game I've ever played, but it's definitely one of the games where you constantly want it to end, and it takes 30 hours. It's a 30-hour Resident Evil game. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. Okay, this isn't good. Let go. Stop it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I should maybe get out. This is not no good. There we go. Okay. What did that do? Okay, we're at caution. That was not it. We are not off to a good start here. Can we unlock it? Oh, okay. Well, the story's just here. Oh, right, because we already explored the hall earlier, so, and before, the only reason it was... oh, they're shiny. They're shiny. That was definitely spooky. Yeah. If you want, you can restart on easy. Let's say if I die before I feel good about saving, we can restart and go to easy, but for now... I guess you can see what's in here. Will you take the dagger? I will take the dagger. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to the center screen. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press LB to use the defensive item. Oh, how do you get over the dresser? Is it just gonna give me an item and then immediately give me cause to... let's see. Don't want to get grabbed by behind. Oh, weird. Apparently I can also use tasers. Wait, no. I think she's gonna use the knife. I'm just gonna... I have one bullet left. Oh, okay. I think this is how we get shiny. I hope it's a lot of bullets because I really only have one. Am I playing with a controller or a keyboard and mouse? I'm playing with a controller right now, which is why you don't hear a bunch of keyboard sounds. There's a map of the Mansion 1F. Take it? No, I think we should leave it for everyone. Okay. Well, we are not off to a great start here, I gotta say. We might actually end up restarting this game on easy because I'm an idiot. It's locked. A sword. This is another sword door. Sword. This is a sword door. But I think was the other one. Let's say there's quite a number of locked doors. Okay. Where's my map? Okay. So that door on the bottom right there is the sword door. Oh, I didn't even check that area. I didn't even know there was a door there. Is that an actual... Okay. I'm hoping that that door... I'm hoping that I don't see another zombie here, but I want to say if you see it bleed, that means it's gone for good until it, like... I want to say at some point they all revive and turn into red zombies. The closet door is locked. Okay. So I thought it was a mirror or something, but I guess it's a closet. Oh, hey, Dan. Hey, Dan Snacks. I am tearing it up. Hook, hand, sword, door, man, television. Yeah, but let's knock on some doors here. An emblem of a helmet. Okay, I don't have a helmet or a sword. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that this is one of the last doors we actually unlock. Okay, I'll count that as like a spooky. I think that's like 3 spookies we've got. I wonder what's on the other side of this door. Okay, so that one's locked, that one's locked. That one we know is open, so I guess we could explore that whole area. But let's see what else is here. Oh, okay, sometimes, oh, camera shifts. It's locked, sword. Oh man, when we get that sword door opener key, emblem of armor. Okay, what's this painting? An oil painting in a large frame. It's been well preserved, and the people in it are still vividly depicted. What do you think Jill knows about art? It's locked from the other side. That's always the best way to lock a door. Oh, this one's open. Let's see what's in here. Have I played the Silent Hill games? Yes. I have opened the front door, sincerely, Eric. It lost me half my health because of that dog. Oh, there's a spoopy there. But I did catch. Okay, I did catch the jewel there. So I think this is a big room. So I'm gonna. Oh, here's another dagger. Hopefully we won't use it against him. Okay. Set fire to the oil painting. Well, I don't have a lighter. I do remember pushing this thing. Okay, that sounded way closer to me than I thought it was. So that was a spoopy. Okay, I can see him walking over there, but I'm pretty sure you have to push this thing off. Okay, so he's by the door that I want to open. So let's see if he's over here. It's locked from the other side. It's locked. An emblem of a sword. Okay, and I think that's all the doors here. We've gotten everything, so we'll be back later. Hopefully with a key. Oh, that's a joke for... Okay, so don't set fire to the painting. Okay, so I think the only door is the one on the bottom, so I think we have to... Oh, I forgot about this one. Okay. Where does this lead to? I don't remember where this goes. Oh, this goes outside. Hold on. What's everyone's fave RE game? Mine is probably this one. I think mine's still 4. Followed by either this or Village. Oh, okay. That's a spooky. Spooky detected. See, I would be all gung-ho about fighting that guy if I had any more than 1 bullet. But right now, I think I'm gonna try to juke him. I hear a bug too. What's this guy? That guy is also getting juked. Okay. Oh no. Okay. There's an invitation. Okay. Uh-oh. I can't even see my screen for the zombie. Oh! Now his friend's gonna get in on it too. Okay. Alright, well, you know. That guy's got a knife in his head at least. I definitely need, I would like another bullet. I'm really just the one maybe, at least. Okay, so I needed the arrowhead. Let's see what is that from? Where is it? Okay, so this is the 2nd floor, which I think I'm technically on. I don't think either of those open, because those are all like some key. I guess I could go back into that other room. See where that goes. Yeah, Zero's a weird game in the series, Resident Evil 0. I definitely don't think it's as good as 1. And I haven't played Original 2. I've only played the remake. But it's one of the things that frustrates me about... Well, not frustrates. I don't think it's like I don't think I'm frustrated by it. One of the disappointing things about getting that remake was that... The RE2 remake was that we didn't get a remake of 2 that is like this. And I've always wanted to play the original 2. But I guess I don't know how like the original 2 that remake is. But I still would have liked to play this version of the remake of an RE2 remake. Okay. This room is completely silent, which actually... Oh! Hello! I feel like that you could meme that by putting the, like, I'm always partial to the "we'll be right back" Eric Andre meme, but you could also put the roundabout theme there. This game Field Goer is hard to control. Never played this. I think the HD version, I think, is actually... I think it feels pretty good. I think if you played this on the original GameCube... if you played the original GameCube version of this, I think it would be kind of frustrating. A large bird cage. There's a dead raven inside. Well, there's 2 flowers. Will I take the green herb? Oh man, my inventory is already pretty full. I guess so. Then I could just use one if I'm missing enough health that... Normally I would wake him up and just kill him right now, but I only have 1 bullet. Okay. Let's see what's in here. The one, yeah. I don't know if you can even change the control scheme to be train control-y. Hold on. I want to see if you can actually enable the tank controls. Control. I think so. Yeah, I think that'll probably give you the... Okay. I don't want to step on that guy. Oh, shoot. I'm going to hide in this room. Is this locked? Okay. Cool. So now I have 3 herbs and no room for any inventory stuff. Ow. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. Could you imagine being the guy who made this mansion and be like, yeah, you know what? That's cool as hell. Inscribe that on a shield. Death is only the beginning. Also, I guess have a little train track running across the bottom of this room. It's very essential to this room. Death is the true essence of bliss. Whoever made this mansion is just really obsessed with death. They must be a goth, I'm going to say. What does this one say? Death is rad, it says. Death is everything. That's close! Let's see. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. I'm all full up on... Okay, let me use one of these. So I saw a key there. In the little hole. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Let's take the mansion key. Oh no! Cutscene! I wonder what could possibly happen with the... Oh no. Okay, well... I'm gonna say this is a shotgun situation here. Or from Resident Evil 7, where I have to find another key to replace it. And then use this key to access wherever this thing goes. If I put it back... I don't think that counts as a spooky. It's way too telegraphed. I don't think anybody playing this game now or watching this stream was scared by that. Sound off in the comments when you're scared. Every time you're scared during this stream, just type "I'm scared" into chat. Okay, so that's not where I'm supposed to go. And I would like to remind everybody that I still only have 1 bullet. So I cannot fight the zombies right now. Like, zombies like that one, who looks like Carl from Aqua Teen. So, This is kind of a spooky in that I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do having only one bullet. I'm on audio only, so I'm very much not scared. I guess that's okay. But yeah. I have one bullet, and I haven't gotten any bullets. I don't think it's possible to juke him either. Hey, thanks, Yarlagadda, for gifting a tier 1 sub. That stuff is always appreciated, and it helps us grow. So, am I wrong, or doesn't it still move when on the menu? Oh, you know what? I don't know. The music goes, but I'm not hearing the zombie, so I don't think the game is running. I kind of wish I hadn't used that knife. That, could I knife that zombie? Am I good enough to knife that zombie? Although now that I think about it, I wonder if I can't put this emblem back, because I haven't used it. But I think that's the only way. Do you want tips for where ammo is? I guess, yeah. I would like to progress in this game more than anything. I don't think me wandering around the mansion and not being able to progress is fun for people. So if you know where some ammo is, which I don't even think that counts as a spoiler. So I just need to get past this guy, just to see where this is, because this is like maybe the only avenue that I have. Check the bottom of that stairway. There should be a clip. Okay. So I guess I must have just missed it. I guess if I were looking at the map more intently, trying to get 100% item completion. My problem is that zombie's there. Oh, this is a good angle. Like this is a good angle. I miss this in video games. Like, camera controls are cool and all, but this is just a really good Dutch angle that you do not see in games at all. Let's see. Bottom of the staircase. Large bird cage. Oh, I see it now. Will I take the handgun magazine? Okay, and I think now you what? Just combine it? Aha! Now the tables have turned. I totally could have done it with the knife, though. That's how good I am. I am reconsidering playing this on easy, though. But I guess we'll see how this goes. There are 2 zombies, though. And in a weird way, I'm kind of afraid to wake that one up, but it's not from the other side. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, these guys do not stop at nothing. Nope. Oh. That was a successful joke. Is he bleeding? Okay, I'm gonna use the thing. Is this... Gosh, Oh. Is he dead? You dead? I don't see blood. Oh. I see some amount of blood. I see a glowy bit in the mirror. You only have one more. I guess might as well use it. I'm still at caution. I don't know what this does, but okay, got it. That looks suspiciously like an indent that I saw earlier. Arrowheads looks like it can be removed. Oh, okay. I was hoping it would do that automatically. The arrowhead is made from peridot, sometimes referred to as poor man's emerald. So, does something go in there? I wonder if I can, hold on. Okay, you can't combine them. Oh, there's a dude there. And once again, I only have like 4 bullets. Ooh. Okay. Well, if you are good, you can juke them. Okay, draw aggro. This is very... Okay, actually, I have an idea. Nope. I was hoping to stagger him. Oh, he's gonna move based on how I move. Okay. Oh, nope. Hopefully, well, it's gonna knock him down, right? So I can just get eaten and kind of basically do the equivalent of damage boosting in like a platformer. Uh-oh. Clip on the floor by the mirror there. This mirror, that... Well, he's already... Oh. Well, I guess we can try to use this later, but... This has already been pretty rough. Let's see. It's locked on the side. Oh, okay, good to know. We unlocked it. Okay, so now I have... some ammo and the arrowhead. Really wish I had a health item, I guess. I guess the question is now, what? I mean, I don't think I can get grabbed at all at this point, without dying. So I would really like another health item, and those health items do not do nearly as much as I thought they did. But maybe it's because I think the last time I played this game, I played it on easy. But we shall see. Alright. Well, here's this guy. I don't have... oh, thanks for the raid, Jake Twitchin. It's very nice of you. Okay. Can I juke him, or should I fight? Should I shoot, or should I juke? I think I can juke him because this area is way more open. I think I can juke him. Oh! That was close. That guy I'm not worried about. Okay, picture of your... There's an indentation with the shape of... Oh, it's easy. Okay. Perfect. Jill, I feel like you can run... You could have run in there a lot earlier. If you shoot, there will be trouble. If you juke, there will be double. Okay. Wait a second. I do remember this room. A stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. A stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Well, this guy got it real bad. A stone statue with a hole where the nose should be. A stone statue with a hole where the mouth should be. Did I play this on the GameCube? No, I did not. The first time I played this game was this HD version on my PC. Back in like 2015 or so. I can hear the zombie outside. It's in here. This book is fitted perfectly. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Will I take the Book of Curses? Okay. This guy is begging to be examined. The book is titled... Okay. Open up from here. Oh! There's a key in there. Will I remove the key? Mansion key. Book of Curses. The four masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that is just completely effed up. Cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Thanks, Book of Curses. Okay, so that I'm guessing that's the evil that will awaken. And that's no good. What key is this? Mansion key. Because there's like... Okay, so that's the sword. It does remind me of Village's similar puzzle. With 4 masks and 4 slots. I mean, the indents weren't as messed up, but... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, hold on. Retreat. That's right, you walk... Oh, no. Yeah, walk away. That's right. You ain't nothing. You ain't such a big man when you're leashed to this area. Huh. Keep forgetting. Okay, combine. Okay, one of these days I'm going to be real happy when I use this blue gemstone, because right now this and the emblem are not carrying their weight in this inventory. Oh, God, that was a spooky. Well. I'm dead. And I didn't save it all, so. I think we can just skip it. This will probably go by a little faster. But I think I might take it down to easy. Once again. Yeah, let's just do easy, because otherwise this is going to be a while. And I think we can skip the cutscenes now. That was a genuine spoopy. I was not expecting. Earlier, I also
Alpha team is flying around.
Did
the forest
say like, oh, I'm not worried about that guy.
Raccoon
Ended up being the guy who killed me.
We are searching for.
Okay, so how many cutscenes do we need to skip here? Well, we can't skip this one. Okay. What are the differences? Wait, so you can give me like 5. Okay, 3. I'm especially gonna be happy when I don't have to spend half my ammo to kill one thing. You know what? Until this shield, this emblem, makes its use known, I'm not gonna take it. My inventory space is too valuable, so that emblem is gonna have to prove itself before I take it. Go this way. Okay, cutscene. Walk back out. Yeah, I mean, I think I would be willing to put up with easy, but I just don't think
what is it?
Me dying multiple times is entertaining. So, I think we're just gonna go with easy on this one. It's probably more entertaining. Hey, I'm still back here. So now we gotta search the hall. I still don't know what that means. Having searched the hall, I do not know what they mean by search the hall. I totally did not internalize the fact that the ink ribbon means I have limited saves. So, although I don't know when I would have saved before. Is it just looking in here? Is that it? Better finish searching the hall first. Dun, dun, dun.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
Okay, this time we are pointedly. I'm making the executive decision to look at this door but not open it because dog. So we're gonna avoid that spoopy and. Oh wait, wrong one. Well, gosh, I actually. Now that I think about it, do I need that knife if it's just gonna get taken away? Right? Right? Like, if I go in there, there's a very low chance that I make it out. Apparently, sincerely, Eric, you got a spoopy from this game? From me running around and doing it again? Oh wait, no, I have to. At least now we know where everything is, right? Well, not everything, but you know what I mean. So I know I need to get the arrowhead, and I need to get use the arrowhead to open the slab that'll get me into the underground area that'll get me the door key. I was looking through my kid's giant pile of stuffed animals and not paying attention, and suddenly heard a very loud Barry. Made me jump. You know, that's like when you get stuck in a puzzle and they're like, you look at a strategy guide and it doesn't even mention that puzzle, and you realize it's just like you just missed a door. And that's been the thing that you got stuck on. It feels like that, where it's like that wasn't even designed as a scare. That wasn't a thing that was meant to scare you, but it just sort of happens that way. Okay, so I have the map. I think now I just need to go. I mean, also the gemstone. I don't think I need either of those. I was gonna go in there, but I don't need to go in. I don't need to. I guess I can break it now. I can break the statue. And not worry about it. So I can probably just do one of these. Oh, no, waiting. I need to move that guy around. I'm gonna wait until I see him. Oh, right, I forgot about this thing. So, what are the differences in easy? So I'm guessing I take more damage. I don't know if things heal more. I'm gonna let him stumble around there. Scariest moment you've ever experienced in a video game. I feel like all of those stories are always related more to like save data than like explicit jump scares in a game. But honestly, like that entire time where I only had one bullet before I found, first people basically led me to more ammo. I think that to me is always scarier than like, you know, being surprised by a zombie. Although I did totally just die to a jump scare, so. I can't think of like what the scariest moment is off the top of my head though. Okay. So how do I get? Oh right, I have to go from the. I have to get that thing from the bottom, right? The spearhead. I have to ascend the stairs from the bottom. Yeah, I've had a feeling of dread. Gosh, I don't think there's a specific one, but I've definitely had those moments of like in this game where you don't feel like you're properly equipped to take on a challenge that the game definitely thinks you should be able to take on. Or just any time where you know a save is right around the corner. I think there have been like times in Dark Souls games where I've been like, there's a really tough enemy coming up ahead, but I know that like the save point is right around the corner. Those are usually like pretty tense and scary stuff. Though I guess maybe that is maybe a little intermingling of like horror and... Oh wait, I totally did not check up on this guy. He's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Is that gonna go on my item? It's weird that that doesn't end up in your inventory. But other stuff does. This is a really cool angle too. See, I like that you can do these like authored kind of screens here with all these camera angles. Am I gonna find more ammo? Okay, no, that's just 15. Okay, so now these are the 2 potted plants, which I have more room for. Now that I'm not carrying a gem and a emblem. Yeah, so you can do stuff like this, which I think is really cool. But it's just, I don't know how you do that now in a way that's interesting. Besides something like, I mean, Killer 7, where it's like you have control of the camera, sort of, but the default angle of the game is very authored in that. In Killer 7, it's really low to the ground. Here's a zombie. He's just kind of hanging out. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay. Are you done, or do I need to stab you? I need to stab you. Oh no, he's bleeding. Okay. So that was like 4 bullets and like a couple stabs versus what? At least twice that? That is a big difference. Would you play with the lights off if you weren't streaming? It would not be as brightly lit as this, but there's like, so to, you know, some behind the scenes here stuff. There are 2 lights up here, and there's one over there that is kind of in a closet, and that's a really nice light because it's kind of, it feels like a light down the hall in a weird way. So it's like, it's kind of the perfect amount of light for down here. And I like that light. I usually have that light on all the time, or for most of the day, or when after it gets dark out. because it feels like a good mixture of, like, I wouldn't play under this lighting condition if I wasn't streaming. I'd probably just have that light on, but it would be a little dim, because I do that for every game. I'm also not the type of gamer who kind of has that superstition about, like, you have to play horror games in the dark. I mean, I'll do it, you know, like, if I'm playing Resident Evil. When I was reviewing Resident Evil, a lot of it was just in this basement, like, with the lights off, because I just played it early in the morning and really late at night, and so that just ended up being what happened. So I'm not opposed to it. I just don't have, like, the ritual of, oh, it's a horror game, so I have to make sure I only play it at night with the lights off. I unlocked it. Hydrate, maybe. Well, I guess does coffee count as hydrating? I do have a water bottle here. I have both. Thankfully, I'm in the room with where the zombie's just kind of there for... He's kind of there as a bit, I think. It's not really a huge threat. I've said that before, though, and totally got destroyed by said zombie, so... What about a feeling of bread, like in really gluten-y bread when you stick your finger in? Oh, dude, okay. Don't... You joke, but, like... You go to, like... Whenever you go to, like, a fancy restaurant and they give you, like, a really... Like, not a slice, but, like, a small loaf of bread, and it's, like... super soft, that is the best. That is the feeling of bread is wonderful. Like when you can kind of squish it and it just feels good to do that, and it's socially acceptable to do that because this is your slice. You know, you don't just want to squeeze. Oh, there's no zombie here. That guy's just gone on easy, huh? Dehydrate. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me spit into the camera. It's locked on the other side. There's no one here on easy. Oh, that almost makes me feel bad because I wanted to try this again and do better at it. But like, if the zombies are just gone, then now I feel like the game is patronizing me. But I'll take. Yes, flaky on the outside and warm and fluffy on the inside. That is 100% how I like my bread. Either that or like really toasty. Usually I have a toaster oven here, and usually when I make sandwiches, I like to toast them. But every once in a while, if the bread is good enough, I like cold sandwiches just like real soft, you know. Okay, so now we have a problem because I have 3 herbs. I probably shouldn't have picked up all of them. Will I remove it? Yes. Is this worth experiencing on easy, or should I tough it out on normal? I think if you're not playing for a stream, you can totally try to tough it out on normal. But it is going to be, like, I would say that it is going to be rough. Like, it's not an easy game for sure. To the point, like I said earlier, I do feel kind of bad that I am playing it on easy, but... Oh, okay, those stack, huh? Yeah, I already have, like, a bajillion bullets compared to how I was doing last time. Part of it has to do with there's one less zombie. Yeah, I think that's totally a fair assessment that there is more tension on normal. So you do feel a lot more deprived of ammo. Like, I was running around with 1 bullet. And to be fair, it's because I couldn't find two clips of ammo. Okay, so now I have the sword key. So... I need to remember which ones those were. So the closet is just locked. I don't think there's anything crazy there. It's locked. Okay, helmet. Okay, so that's a helmet door. Yeah, so I could totally see the ideal playing experience for this game being on normal. But I guess I just don't want to put people through me getting all frustrated on normal. I don't know. Did I play the Guilty Gear beta? I played the original one, the first one. I didn't play the more recent one too much. I messed around with Eno a little bit, but I didn't like dive into matches and stuff. Part of it was because I downloaded the PS5 beta, which does not work with... Oh. That's a spooky. Which works with... PS5 controllers, but not PS4 controllers. Okay, think I totally expected to get an item with it. Maybe I'll restart with a guide. Maybe for those early parts, yeah. I mean, it's up to you. It's like, if you're not having fun with it, then may as well go down to easy. Okay. There's nothing here but a bunch of ornamental plates. Would it have told me if there was a good item there? I can push those. The little drawer thingies? Okay, let's try it then. Unless that's gonna lead to the dog coming out of there. You'd think she'd investigate. Oh, there it is. There's the doggy. Calm down yet? Is there another dog? Oh, interesting. Okay. There's items there. Someone left a whole clip. Who left their clip of ammo underneath the plates? I like that the music is still playing too. I'm gonna push this one. Oh, there's another dog. Nope. Should have aimed down. Oh, I didn't want to use that knife there. Is it dead? Oh, that's why the music was still playing. I can't recover the knife. Now I feel bad for using that knife. Yeah. Well, I have everything in this room, but not in the... Well, am I missing something in that room then? I do like these fixed camera angles a lot. I think it'd be cool if we saw a game do this more. If we saw a modern game do something like this. But I just think we've kind of good common sense game design has moved past these angles. And I think you'd get the same complaints about any game that did that you do about when people go back to these games. It's it's a little bit frustrating to navigate sometimes when you'll do this and you'll sometimes switch directions and you're kind of constantly moving back between these in a really confusing way. Which I guess I totally get, but I'm okay with it, you know. Will I take the dagger? And is that room? Okay, so that's everything here. The medium did try it this year. I mean, I didn't like the medium much, but you're right in that it totally did try it. I think I didn't get the feeling, kind of the effect out of it as much because you kind of have to stick to it. It can't be a thing where the angle follows you, the camera follows you a little bit as you're moving. I think having it be 100% these fixed angles with no camera control. Oh, weird. I actually tried moving the right analog stick, and it does this flip here. Now I got turned around. Okay, so I don't think I can open this door. Never mind. What is in here? I also realized I haven't saved here. Hope there's not a big, huge, scary monster. I hear something. That's spooky. Oh, he's on the other side of this fence. Let's see. I will say, though, this lighting that I've got going, you can't carry any more items. Oh, wow. There's still plenty of carry. There's a billion plants here. But I can't... That's going to be tough. Okay, so... I guess remember there's a fertilizer and a bajillion healing items here. Thoughts on MF's last album that just dropped? I haven't listened to it, actually. I didn't know he had dropped an album recently. I wonder, should I just eat a herb so I could pick up that plant? But I feel like if I'm going to use space for it, I should know where it goes, because otherwise it's just going to take up space in my inventory needlessly. You combine a couple of your herbs. Oh, right, you can totally combine herbs. There we go. Still, I want to save my last item slot for something that works. Give me that toothbrush. It's full of dirty water. Remove the plug. Hold on. Because I have a feeling there's going to be a spooky in there. Doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. Use toilet? Okay. Well, I don't see anything else in this room. I guess we gotta... Czarface. Oh, I mean, didn't they do... I'm pretty sure MF and Czarface already did their collab album. But maybe they released the second one? Okay, well, let's remove this plug here. I feel like my first instinct would not be to remove the plug. It would just be to dig around with my hand, which is how stuff like that happens, you know? But I hope there's an item there, because it seems kind of a pain to just say like, oh yeah, we got you. Don't always pull that plug. Can you... I guess you can't drown a zombie. But now that makes me think about how zombies work. And that, like, you can't just toss a zombie into the ocean. With hat back on. It doesn't look like it's been serviced. No one's come here to clean up my vomit that I left. What the hell? Oh, there's just a knife in here. It's the Super What album? Okay. So I guess it's their second collab album? Okay, so this room is done. The zombie will eat it. Gross. That's gross. Nobody wants to hear about that. But yeah, I guess the thing about zombies is that they never work because you always have too many... I always have too many questions about how zombies would work. Because, like, if you think about it, like, if zombies are really dumb, right? And they need to eat brains, I feel like, at best, you just hold out for 2 weeks, which is, I think... the average time that it takes for a human who does not get any sustenance to die. I feel like eventually they would just become incredibly malnourished and just not be able to move their muscles or anything. So, okay, this room I remember, and this makes me want to save before I do anything in this room. So I definitely remember this room. And it's not a good place to not have saved before. Was he zombified in the bath, or did a zombie decide to get in the bath? So you're asking whether or not if like this person died and then became a zombie while in the bath, or if he became a zombie and then was put into the bathtub. I guess I don't know. It's one of the like huge cinema sins of this game is that they don't explain that. But I guess either way it kind of raises the same question, right? Like here's a body that has been zombified and has been submerged. Doesn't it eventually drown? And I guess if you say no, then that means that zombies don't breathe. And I guess I'm still trying to figure out, like, does that totally jive? The Spencer family emblem is carved into the door. So that's, like, none of the keys. Oh, hello. That's a spooky. I'm gonna try to... I actually don't know if this is good practice, is using the knife here to wake him up. And then resume killing him. Like, I feel like I've just kind of taken that for granted because it's just how things work in RE4. And that's definitely a viable strategy. That's like the strategy early on in... Was there a second zombie? Did I hear a second zombie? That sounded like he fell. Are you bleeding? I can't tell. The lighting... Okay, he's bleeding. I think one of the differences that Chris has, I think, is that he does more damage with guns. Or, like, he just randomly does more damage. I don't remember exactly. I think he has more health, fewer item slots. But I think he does, like, randomly more damage or something. Sir, are you bleeding? Oh, wait, no. No, don't want to examine it. I want to combine it. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is just open. I totally thought this was going to be locked. Also, I also did try playing as Chris. Yeah, I think just having those 2 item slots, I think, is such a lifesaver. Although, to be fair, I totally could have used Chris's additional health earlier when I died. Let's see. Oh, Zambi. Oh! Nope. Ooh, stood my ground there. Is he dead? Okay, he's bleeding. There's one thing in the second Ari movie that bugged me a lot. They said in the first movie that the virus reanimates recently deceased corpses, but they enter a cemetery and there are loads of zombies that pop out of the ground. First of all, those zombies have been dead a while. Second, how do they have the strength to force their way out of the ground? And that's more thought than anyone is needed to put into the Resident Evil movie series. Yeah, I find the concept of zombies hard to believe. I don't think they're real, is what I'm saying. But yeah. Okay. I thought this was going to be the place to put the emblem. The Defiler of the Cursed Coffin. I'm guessing you have to kill... You have to kill that... Whatever's in that coffin to get through here. It's locked. Yes, Army of the Dead, I think, is surprisingly good. I don't think it's like... I think I just came in with really low expectations. But it is surprisingly fun as like a movie. More fun than I think Zack Snyder has had with a movie in a long time. Because I think all of his superhero movies have been really dour. And the appropriateness of that kind of depends on the movie. But I enjoyed Army of the Dead. It's the right amount of dumb. Yeah, I think I like that in... Yes, someone mentioned earlier that people in 28 Days Later, the zombies starved and died, which, yes, totally. I like it when that happens. Because that doesn't... I think the fact that the zombies eventually just go away, I don't think precludes the idea that they're zombies that have basically... dwindled the world population, especially if you use even like the Walking Dead thing of like anyone who dies becomes a zombie, like that guy. That guy could be a zombie. Oh, it's just really addictive to television. Oh, okay, that was almost spooky. Oh, that was very close. I don't think I could have gotten away with that again. Let's examine this clip. Okay, I want to stab him. Well, no. No. Oh, no, he's dead. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and not use... Oh. Oops. Accidental door opening. I'm gonna go ahead and not pick up that plant because I'm good on health and I need the extra item slot. Oh! Hold on. Let me take the fuel canteen. No. Well. Can I leave the ink ribbons in the item box and then just use them when I'm at a save room? I played RE4 recently and was amazed by how good it was for such an old game. Yeah, I do. Like, that game is still so good. Okay. Wow. What? Is this just like an easy mode bonus? Okay, well, Scout's Honor, I'm not going to use these items. That's kind of a bummer. Yeah, man, this makes me want to go back and play the game on normal, but like, that was kind of rough playing it on normal. I do feel kind of bad. Oh man. I feel like the game is like, yeah, like I said earlier, it feels like I'm being patronized here. Yes, but not, oh yeah, okay, so not all, okay. So I could save, let's save. Yeah, let's use the ink ribbon and save here. Alright. Cool. So let's throw... Is there anything I don't need? I guess I don't need... Let's throw this in here. I wonder if there's a way to... Okay. Let's try to... Okay, these items, I'm gonna try to go up from here. So this line demarcates what items I'm not going to use. I'm gonna Scout's Honor not use any of these items, unless at some point they're like, yeah, on easy, you have to go get the closet key from the item box to use it. So I'm gonna leave the mixed herbs in, and I'm gonna risk putting the ink ribbon in here as well, because now we have some room to work with. Now we can get the... Oh, well, I probably should have saved before I did all this. Or after I did all this, but... Okay. So we have a fuel canteen. And I think I knew... we know where we're supposed to go. We have to go to this outside area over... Well, I can't map over it. Like, right here, you guys. It's right here. No, I think we have to go outside to fill the canteen up with fuel, right? I'm not entirely sure what for, but we also have to go to that room that is very small with the gray box there that you can see. I think what happens, if I remember correctly, is that there's a big spooky in there. Oh wait, there's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill your fuel canteen. Oh, well, okay. Fuel canteen, examine. There's still some kerosene left in it. Is this how you burn the zombies? But do I need a match to burn the zombies? But yeah, someone mentioned that the song that's playing right now is very good, so I think we're just gonna vibe with it for a little bit. This song creeps me out so much. This is just decaf coffee, and this is decaf water. So nothing special. Okay. Yeah, I will say though, one of the things that Resident Evil Village does not live up to the series through is I guess I'd have to look up the song that plays, because I didn't find it very memorable. But maybe that's just because I was too busy playing to really notice. Okay, so let's go back to that small room, just so that now if we die, wait, is this new? No, we've been here before. It said something about the door almost being broken, right? Am I making that up? The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway. Oh no, am I actually using up uses of this door? Is that what's going on? Let's not go back through there again, because I think that's exactly what happens. Eventually, I think that door breaks. Oh, great. Well, great. Good to know now. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Let's keep going anyway. Let's see. I have to go in through here. I really should not have my knife out. I should have my gun out. I forget what's in here. I'm trying to solve whatever puzzle, because I remember this is like oh no, if you don't do something quick, you'll die. But I don't remember what the puzzle is, so I'm trying to look for signs of like, this is what you have to do once that happens. But I guess not then? Huh. Alright, never mind. There are traces of something burnt here. An acrid smell permeates the air. Picture stands and bronze statues. There's nothing of interest here. A knife. What have you got there, Jill? Will you take the ink ribbon? Yeah, don't take the shotgun until you can replace. I feel like they did that in 7. Does that also apply here? Also, I'd have to go back to the safe room to deposit something. What should I deposit? Will I take the shotgun? Let's see if that does anything. Okay. So I guess I should come back when there's like a replacement shotgun then? Well, you set the shotgun. Okay. I think Chris has to replace it and Jill gets saved. No. Alright, let's find out. I recently saved. YOLO. Oh no. That's it. The ceiling's gonna crush you. The door won't open. The camera angles won't stick. The door won't open. The door won't open.
Oh God, what did I do now?
Just kick the. Like, I feel like
Wesker!
I would be
Barry!
100% be trying
Help!
to kick this door down.
Jill,
Not
you
doing
in
that.
there?
Not collapsing
Barry?
onto the floor.
Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
Really, I feel like
Grab
you
my
can
hand!
at least try a kick. Okay. Well, we have the shotgun. But now we can't access that other room.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really?
That's not an
Thanks.
iconic line.
But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I said that, but I lied.
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry.
I'll leave you to it.
I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Hey, I got an achievement. I don't know. Okay, so I don't think you guys can see it, but I got an achievement that says "Have a great day." So thank you, Steam. All right. So what am I at now with this map here? Typewriter item box. Do I want to go upstairs? Okay, so that room with the curve there, I think I have to kill the zombie. I don't have any additional keys, and there are other areas in this left side of the map that I can open with the sword key, I think. But I do want to say that. Oh gosh, I don't want to keep breaking that door though. I guess I shouldn't go back to that room until I know what I'm doing there, because I'm pretty sure you can go around. But I don't. But if I'm pretty sure I am whittling away at that door. So I don't necessarily want to continue to use it if I don't know what I'm doing. So now might be a good time to... Could I put this... Okay, so I guess my long-term plan here is use the sword key as much as I can and then maybe replace it in that room where you have to swap that one key out for something. It only breaks on one side. That's fair. Also, I need to go back to the item box. So then I have two options, right? Either don't go there until I know what I'm doing, or go there and try to go around and not use the door, not use the knob, and hope that there's a way around. Which it looks like there might be. And hope that there's a way around. Yeah. Wasting space on ribbons. Well, I just got these particular ribbons, so I do want to go put them back, but I guess let's take that risk. Let's go into that room with the broken doorknob, but not use the side that is breakable. If I can find it, it's this other way. Once you've used the keys completely, it tells you you can discard it. But don't I need the key to replace that one thing? Okay, so yeah, this one I can't go anywhere else with it, right? I can't go into this door. It's locked. Okay, yeah, I need the armor key for that. So let's take the risk here. Let's use this knob, but not go back the other way. And I'm gonna leave my ribbons in the safe box along the way. I don't remember. Do I need a match to light the zombies on fire? Because I know what you're supposed to do with the kerosene is light the zombies on fire so they don't come back as reds. But I don't remember if I can do that now. I also probably shouldn't have, now that I think about it, I probably also shouldn't have a, no, I mean, I feel like this is alright. This is a decent enough inventory. I guess I could lose the kerosene if I don't know how to use it, but I feel like I'm about to find out if I can use it, right? Okay. You need to find a lighter. Okay, so then probably a good time to chuck this bottle or whatever it's called, canteen, into the item box. RE7 had a item box, right? There's totally that room in RE7 that totally looks like this room, which is cool. I think 7 was definitely like an homage to RE1 more than anything else. So I'm not gonna get that herb. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Whoa. Nice shot, Jill. There's no knob on this door. You can't go through. I feel like video games would be a lot easier if people just had the wherewithal to try to break doors more often. Okay, I unlocked it, but I'm not gonna go there yet. Let me see what else is here. I'm that kind of person who's like, let's see every possible path I could go down before I pick any one. It's locked. An emblem of armor. Okay. See, I feel like the RE2 remake would have marked this door as like they would put like an armor emblem, right? I think it did that, where it's like you have the different keys with the different symbols on them, and every time you used one, or every time you ran into a key that needed a specific door or a specific key, it would tell you, it would like mark it on your map. Okay, well this one I can just open. Okay, so I have 2 doors I can go down, and one that I need a key for. Where does this go? Why? I just feel like the game is laughing at me when it's like, here, idiot, here's like 3 healing items, even though we like cut the amount of damage everything does, and you do way more damage. I bet you still need this, because you're bad at this game and you're a little baby. I don't know how you can hold a controller when you're crawling around on all 4s, you little baby. An emblem of a helmet. Okay. The game said that to me just now, and I think that's really weird. Okay, so I really only have the one place that I can go. I mean, I'm liking the game. It's just like the easy. I wish I wasn't playing it on easy, but I also don't feel like I have the wherewithal to withstand normal right now because I'm a little baby. what's behind this door? Shiny. Dog. Do I want the dog whistle? Do I? Let's see what else is in this room, because I have only so many inventory spots. There's the lighter. Do I want to fill up my inventory? Oops. Is this the right room? Okay, let me go back. Oh, weird. So I have to go into this room to get into that room? That's a little weird. But whatever. Okay. So that's just, I think, a roundabout way to get out of that room. Can you enter this door? What else is in this room? The record is Jupiter. Botany. Uses of medicinal herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native of the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. Thanks, book. I wonder if there's anything else. Doesn't look like there's anything beyond this in the, Oh, ammo. Yeah, right now I have a bajillion bullets. And I'm gonna take the dog whistle. I guess yellow is not in one. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. While I had this idea, I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mud is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. Second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. And he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Get hold of. Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Everyone's favorite Resident Evil character. Is this room done? Okay, this room is complete. So, use the dog whistle on the second floor of the western side of the second floor terrace. Is that correct? Western terrace. So it's on the opposite side here? Is that the only door I can go down? No, okay. I haven't explored the hallway that you can get to from this room. But let's find out. Yeah, I don't think I've explored this hallway all that much. So that's where we came from. Wait. You can't carry any more items. Yeah, I saw that. The glass has been broken. The picture site has been removed. Let's open that door last. There's nothing here but a bunch of knickknacks. It's locked. Armor. I think this is one of those. You use the mansion key. Okay. So this one's locked. I I guess I can go in here. It's locked. I guess I can't go in here. But this door does conveniently provide a way down without having to use that door. But now I'm not entirely sure where to go. I think I could go... I think there's a couple rooms that use the sword key, right?
Barry.
I wish I could break down any of these doors.
Jill,
I feel like it would be so simple.
Any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Quote unquote.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
See you later.
Ciao.
I feel like every time I seek Barry, it's just like, oh, cool, progress. And then it's like, no. What if you just... What if it's like every time? I'll leave you to it. Emblem of armor. There's got to be a sword door on the opposite side. I feel like I want to use up the sword door eventually. Let's see. What are the locked doors? There's that one all the way back there on the upper left. And there's quite a few down there, but I don't know if any of them... I think they're all... I believe that's... Yeah, I think this is the area with the coffin in it. I guess we can try this second door, the second floor one. I want to say there's at least one door on this side that uses the sword key. Where is he now? Okay. Oh, well, it's this one exactly. Well, great. Okay, this is a new area. Wait, why wasn't that on the... Oh, I guess it was just the one floor, the first floor map. You used the lockpick. Okay, lockpick. Hello. That's a spooky. I can't even see the guy. Maybe it's just a really annoyed man and not a zombie? Waiting for him to... There he is. There you are. There's Zambi. Yeah, there's really just not a ton of tension now because I babied out, but... Look. Do you want me to stream the game or not? Oh! Let's get him back up. Got him. Okay, now he's bleeding. Don't want to examine it. I hear another zombie. Is he down the stairs? Yeah. This is another good angle. Since they introduced a zombie here. Excuse me. Oh! Excuse you. That's cool. I like that. Alright, here we go. Okay, well, he's bleeding. I really like the way... I don't think there's... Is there an actual way to reload in this game, or am I doing it right? Because that definitely does not feel like the natural way to reload. It's locked. Okay. What about this guy? I unlocked it. Okay, so this leads to that other room. So I can either go down those steps or go into that door. It's the pro way. I guess since it doesn't advance time, right? Combining those two. Let's see what's in this room. Aim in one of the actions reloads. Okay. Okay, so we're outside now. Oh, okay. This is where we use the dog whistle, right? There are green herbs growing here. You don't need to use them now. I think the game is right. I don't need to use them. Why is there... Okay, so the reason I'm freaked out by moth noises is that is a very dangerous sound in Resident Evil 4. So it does freak me out every time. I don't remember there being very scary bugs at this point in Resident Evil, but my reflex is always to be like, oh crap, it's the bugs from Resident Evil 4. So that's a spooky from another game. Resident Evil 4 is so scary, it's scaring me while I'm playing other games. Some kind of thorny plant you've never seen before. Thanks, Jill. Okay. I want to make sure I have all my ducks in a row before I unlocked it. Where does this go again? Oh, this leads into that. Okay. Alright. Well, I technically have 6 shotgun shells. What I'm guessing is going to happen is I'm going to use the dog whistle near that window. Big old dog spooky is going to come out of it, and I'm going to have to fight it. And then I get the thing in its neck. So, you blew the dog whistle. We live in a law and order country, I said. Yep, there you go. I thought I'd equipped it. Okay. Oh! I can, with the light coming. Oh, I can barely see anything. Ow. Okay, so I should definitely use a. Whoa! So if I don't mash, I die? Huh? Okay. We can run through that part again. I was just not aware that was that I had to do anything there. And that was definitely not a lot of health. I definitely did not expect to go from zero to completely die there, but I don't think it should be I don't think it should take too long. I forget how much I did though. Fear can't kill you. But okay, so then knowing what we know now, I don't think we really need to do all that much differently. Besides, use a health item and I guess the shotgun less judiciously. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Pick that up. And then throw that in there. Oh, I guess I can fill it. Alright. Then throw this in there. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Just a bummer about having to redo stuff. But man, I thought the dogs did not do that much damage. I feel like I took more hits from the dogs on normal even, but I think. Oh, now I'm just getting careless. Is that always gonna happen? Because it definitely did not happen Well, it definitely did happen last time. So now I'm wondering if it's just a set thing that certain zombies are just gonna get critted. Let's see. So this one definitely. This is where I found something. No, I think I go this way first. I'm just not. Well, I almost don't want to use the shotgun because it's like they're just dogs. So I shouldn't use valuable. Okay, dog whistle. Da-da-da. And then there's the... Nope, don't care about that. Lighter. What am I missing here? There is definitely something here, right? Oh, ammo. Great. Part of it was that it was actually pretty hard to see that encounter, so I didn't know when the dog was moving, or if that other dog, that first dog, was dead. Oops. Okay, so now that room is done. No, that room continues to not be done. What am I missing in that room? Because I definitely cleared it out last time, right? Make sure you leave a space to pick up what the dog drops. That's a good point. Do I not get rid of the whistle when I use it? Because that seems like that's the only use for that dog whistle, right? Is for the one time. Chessboard. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. Old-fashioned gramophone. Oh, is this the last item? Is that like I just should have read this? Okay. I don't think that is the case in Village, that if you read a file it counts towards that completion. Right? And now I made the same mistake. Use a plastic bag to pick it up too. I can't tell if that's a joke or not. Okay. So now we can... I don't think we... okay. I don't think we went back and opened the... Oh! We didn't get the shotgun. Importantly. Yes. Now I'm wondering if I don't... Should I go back this way and then get the shotgun without using one of those uses of the door? Just want to say thanks to you guys at MinnMax. You guys have really filled the hole left by the Beastcast. Keep up the good work. Well, to be compared to the Beastcast, I think is a huge honor. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much for keeping up with us and supporting us. And we'll try to keep the content up, you know? Let's see. It's locked. I think that other one's locked too, right? I don't remember going into that room. Yeah, okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go unlock this door, trigger that cutscene, and then go the long way around to the room with the shotgun in it. Just so I don't use up a use of that door. Although I don't know when I'm actually gonna, like, when is like a good time to use up one of the uses of that doorknob. Who knows? I forget how that closet is locked. Let's see. I don't think it's locked in a way that I can do anything about it, right? Closet door is locked. Okay. So what is the path? Okay, doesn't seem that bad. You guys have group streams in the future. We did a reaction stream, actually, that crossed over a little bit with this one, time-wise. Wait, did I not? Oh, I don't think I got this one then. Oh, I guess I already did. That part of the... There's like a broken bit of window that looks exactly like a handgun ammo clip. So I thought I would get that, but never mind. Huh, how do I get to that room? So we occasionally do have these group streams. Every Tuesday we do about an hour or so of streaming on Twitch where we just kind of make up a show. It's called New Show Plus, and you can check it out on our YouTube. We have some archives of that there. So yeah, every Tuesday at around noon Central, we stream as a group. And I think the what we stream varies because the community gets to vote on it. All of our Patreon supporters get to vote in a poll. We have 4 options, and then people pick their favorite, and we stream whatever is most popular. So we've done some weird things based on the community votes. So if you want to potentially watch us stream some weird stuff, make sure to support us on Patreon and get voting. Okay, so we go in here. There's not a ton in this room, if I remember correctly. I think it's literally just a shotgun and like one other thing. So you do want to clear this room out because it won't come back. So here's a knife. Oh, wait, okay, so that doesn't count, but that's going to be a problem. So here's the problem. I should probably have put this lighter away earlier. So now we're going to have to backtrack. But I do want whatever that dog has. So I need the dog whistle. Let's see. Yeah, let's just use up that doorknob a little bit. And just expedite things. I would like... Okay, I think my cutoff point for this stream will probably be getting whatever is on that dog's neck. Because I'm running up on time here. So I'm gonna try to kill those doggos, and then it's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. And put back. So I'm gonna get 2 items. I'm gonna get the ribbon, and I'm gonna get the shotgun, and I'm gonna need an extra space for whatever the dog drops. Yeah. So let me put some stuff in. What do I put in here besides this? And I need the key. I need the dog whistle. Do I just get rid of a... No, I think I'm good with these 2 because I'll probably end up using this herb. Yeah, I'll probably end up using the herb during the dog encounter. And if not, I'll figure it out. So we should be able to do all that without having to muck with an inventory. I don't think you can heal while you're full, right? I don't want to try it because then if I do, then it's just a waste of an herb. Okay, so at this point, I can't open any of those. So I need to go all the way. Oh, I need to go back into that room and. I guess I could have burnt that body, but we don't have time for that now. So I need to get the shotgun. I am wondering now how many more zombies there are on normal. I'm still kind of tempted to go back on normal. I don't think you guys want to see the beginning of this game a 3rd time. Okay, so there's this thing. You know, I really could have just taken this with me. So now I feel dumb. Alright. Take the shotgun. And also, I can just put the ribbon back. By going around. Hey, buddy. I'm doing good, Taylor Clark. I'm going to skip this because we already watched it. Oh. Guess I can't skip the whole thing. Won't open! Well, let's not make this cutscene any longer. I need to open this door. So
oh God.
Okay, I'm glad that I actually tried the other door now to trigger the other cutscene, because I think if I had died there because I hadn't tried to open the other door, I think that would have been very dumb of me. Okay. So now I have that. I don't want to go... Okay, I guess I can go around the long way. Just major use. That could have turned out very badly. Very good. Super serious, Sam. I could take the super long way, go up the steps, and then go back to the item box around the long way. So let's do that. Just like, why not make the stream as long as possible? But now that I've opened that door, I think I should be fine doing that. Wait, I forget if this is the actual room I want to go through. Yeah, this is fine. So I need to go down into the main hall, up the steps, and then all the way back to the item room. Just do that. I feel like kind of the big point of contention for me now is having kerosene and the lighter takes up a lot of inventory space. So what do I sacrifice for that? Like, do I guess I could potentially...
Barry.
Oh, Jill.
Oh, wait.
Got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive.
Okay, this is the same cutscene, except it's from a different door. That's funny. So now I need to go upstairs. Put the... Well, okay. Yeah, I guess I should probably... Let's put this back. So I can go the long way around. I think this would have been infinitely more infuriating if I was using tank controls, because this feels like... It feels like pretty easy to backtrack through this area because I don't have to worry about the controls. Whereas I think if I was using tank controls, I would be more hesitant to backtrack. And I think that's one of the big reasons I think giving you direct control in this game rules. But, yeah, I'm trying to think about what else I should do differently for that dog encounter besides, like, the second I get bit, check my health. And I guess I should also look at what button should I be mashing when the dog is attacking me. Yeah, I feel like it's probably a best practice thing to like have the lighter and just go like I would do if I think if I weren't streaming, I would probably try to do a run where I just had the lighter and some kerosene and just like burnt this body and burnt another body and just went through and burnt bodies so I don't have to fight them again. But I guess I don't feel too bad about it because I'm playing on easy, so it's like I may as well. Like it's not that big a deal. Also, I just realized that I can go through the door to the room without doing anything to the doorknob, but I do have to backtrack now through this other door. So, not very smart. So I guess I think I'm good on items. I guess I just have to go back to the opposite side of the... I have to go and open that room on the opposite side of the mansion. This is the right... No, this is the right way. The turn radius is also surprisingly fast. I guess they don't really account for turn radius when they just gave you direct control, but... Yeah, it just feels a lot better than I think. I remember playing the DS version specifically, and it not going super well. Like, just being really frustrated by the controls, among other things, in that original game. But, yeah, one of the things about those remakes is that beyond there not being any, like, you know, traditional style remakes of 2 and 3, is that the originals just are not available anywhere other than, like, PSN as, like, PS1 originals, which is a huge bummer. Like, I would like to experience the original RE2 at some point, but that game would, I'd have to basically play it on PS3, which would make it hard to stream because those have like, native HDCP, which blocks the signal. Was it from this one? I think this is what led outside, right? Okay, so we have our shotgun ready. I'm just gonna use the dog whistle now. Okay, I got a shotgun blast to the face. Okay, I'm gonna switch the pistol here. You're both dead? You gonna get up, boy? Hey, boy. Will you take the collar? I'm still fine. Okay, see? Okay, so that first bite didn't affect my health at all. But I think I got bit twice. maybe 3 times and died. So that seems like the math was a little weird on that one. But I guess I won't take. I'm not gonna like a gift dog in the mouth. What? A coin was hidden inside the collar. I think, is this the key that I messed up on? There's nothing unusual. Oh, so this is just like a piece of a key that I need to find the other one of. Oh, there it is. It changed into the shape of a key. Shaped like a key, but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. I wonder if there's some sort of key-shaped hole that we can use somewhere. Well, all right. There's only enough if she uses. Fine, I'm fine. I'm fine. I won't use it. But I think I'm gonna use up another save. But I think that might be calling it. Yeah, it didn't change into the key, just the shape of one. So I think what I'm guessing I need to do now is go use the key, this key-shaped object, in that room with the knights that will kill me if I don't leave something in that indent. So, and that'll get me the armor key. And I think that's as good a place as any to stop for today. With like, I like ending the games like this with a strong lead. You probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Got rid of an item. So definitely a bit of a roller coaster here with Resident Evil 1. I feel kind of bad that I'm playing it on easy, but I will take that for the purposes of a stream over having. I don't know how far we'd be on normal at this point, especially with how much ammo I would have to use up. But I do think that the horror aspect, which is I think the thing, I think when everyone talks about how like Resident Evil is different nowadays, one of the things they point to is how scary this game is, and I think a lot of it does come down to like running around with one ammo. I mean, I admittedly did not see 2 packs of ammo that I could have found. Changes how you play the game, so I think I'm missing out on that tension by not playing it on normal. But I still think that maybe more than that resource management aspect, what I like about Resident Evil is like being stumped by like, oh, how do I, what am I supposed to put in that indent, and then finding a key that does, finding this thing, and then like going back through this mansion and slowly kind of figuring out your path through it. I think is the thing about Resident Evil for me. And so and that stuff is all the same, unless I'm pretty sure they don't change any of the items. That to me feels like maybe my favorite part of these early Resident Evil games. So I don't feel too bad about it. What I might do is, well, maybe not, because of limited saves. I was kind of interested in maybe doing a kerosene run and just like burning a bunch of bodies off stream and just get that out of the way. But whatever, I'll just skip that. So cool. We have a new key. We have a decent amount of ammo. I think I'm going to put the shotgun away until I know that there's a boss coming up, because I think I have plenty of handgun ammo to compensate. But we are soon going to have 2 keys, which is going to hurt our inventory. But I wonder if I can put the knife away. You know what? What we can do tomorrow is vote on whether I should keep my knife. I don't know if it's a crucial tool that I need, because I haven't used it too much. I've definitely used it, but with the amount of handgun ammo I have now, I don't know if I need to use my knife at some point. Unless there's like a puzzle that I need to solve with my knife. I probably feel okay about leaving my knife in the item box, but maybe that'll come back to bite me. But for now, I think I had another one, right? Yeah. So I have 4 more saves after this. But yeah, I like this game so far. I think it is cool. But we will be back someday. I don't know who's going to end up streaming next week. But yeah, that's been Resident Evil 1. Good game. I think people should play it, and if they're not streaming it, they should maybe play it on normal, but you know, play it however you want. I think this is a totally fine way to enjoy the game. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I think pretty soon here we'll have a bonus podcast where we talk about some of the stuff that happened at Sony's stream. And I think Friday we'll also have a spoiler cast, or a Max Spoilers on Returnal, which will have Kyle Hilliard and Jacob Geller there to discuss that game in its entirety, which I always like to do. So look forward to that. We have streams on Tuesdays at noon and every Thursday at around 5. I think 4, actually. Usually 4. But we had, you know, the streams being what they were this week with the Horizon State of Play. I think we had to move the stream time a little bit. But thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to either subscribe to this Twitch stream if that's your thing, or go to patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's to get some more bonuses. There's a really cool Discord full of lots of people. Like, they are some of the most welcoming and nice people on the internet. So if you just want to like enter a server and have a bunch of people throw really welcoming gifts at you for like an extended period of time, there's no better place to do it than the MinnMax Discord. So Jill's just gonna chill here for a little while, just hanging out, thinking about subscribing to our Patreon. She should do it. I think she could just sit in this room and not go outside with the zombies if she had a laptop and could watch our shows. So thanks everybody for watching. We will see you next time. Goodbye. Be good. Have fun. Let's go. Click the stream button on Streamlabs because I don't know where the internet